When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put up on a high shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's a learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by your property, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain when it start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wait, all my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. Hey, what's up, Jack? Welcome. How you doing? My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body, shape, put the body in the back, zip closed. It's not liquor, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah, 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 beast mode, armor, getting. Let me take the wheel for a second. Take a hoop, flash a kilo, kneel with the fresh. What's up, Wolf? How you doing? Making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and then feeding on mind that I'm freedom and rhyme to define my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain when it start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. Yeah, that's cool. Hang out as much or as little as you want. I'm just kind of getting set up over here, and we'll be hanging out for a little while. So, what's up, James? Welcome back. Jack, I did see that. I actually have that requested a couple times. And I intend to get to that. But I have been notified to check that out. I've got people that just it's why I do so many, like, I feel like a new girl group every 2 days. And I think that's one of them. But yeah, I have seen that sent to me. Don't know anything about him, but we'll figure it out. James, I still have some of your stuff to get to. It's on the list, I think. I'm gonna be. I didn't want to do everything at once, but I will.
The fully renovated Rogers Center, downtown Toronto, Ontario, is the site of Padre baseball here tonight. A little passport baseball from north of the border as the Pods and Blue Jays get together. Met last season.
I don't know why that's not working. That's very strange. Okay, cool.
The no, I got you, James. I worry about everybody. Trust me. The I was yeah. No, I'll get him. I'll get to him. No doubt. All right, cool. So the forum is as usual. So yeah, and I appreciate that for sure. I just I don't I don't go live a ton, as you guys know. I'm trying to work that more into what I do. It's fun, honestly. If I get some free time to, which is rare, honestly. It's like I put out a lot of content, as you guys see, and that's usually shot like at 4 a.m. or like at the end of the night. So to with day job and gym and eating, sleeping, I shower sometimes. It's 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 nice to just jump on and hang out for a bit. So anyway, so yeah, so anyways, forum's the same, where we're just doing dono requests. So we'll kind of hang out, and if anybody wants me to check anything out. And by the way, um I kind of like, for whatever reason, like off the wall stuff that I absolutely maybe would not have heard of. That stuff's fun. Uh so if you guys know anything that you want to stump me with, we can check that out. Otherwise, we'll just hang out and have a good time. But and then just depending on how that goes. James, okay, you're getting us started here. Appreciate you. Awesome. We'll dive into that in a second here. I do see that. By the way, I've got like 6 screens going on here. So if you guys send something in, definitely just put a note in the chat. Zach, send something in, and then I'll give it a look. But um, we'll give it a couple minutes here, James, and then I'll dive into that, and then yeah, we'll keep things kind of moving here. But I want to let it breathe a little bit. Cole, Seth, what's going on, man? Colby, what's new in your world? Yeah, with my new co-host. Is that just like a nice way of saying I have a pretty girlfriend? Because she certainly isn't good on camera. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, you know what's funny? She, like, in her free time for fun, she does like acting and improv. So she's like perfect on camera. She's way better than me. And yes, she is far better looking than me too. So I get that. I get that. I honestly, I should just turn my channel over to her and let her run with it, because if you guys see my analytics, like, as of right now, weirdly, like, a lot of the people that watch me are between certain ages, and they're women. Um so if I throw her on, does that mean that, like, more dudes will show up? She's not here right now, by the way. So if you guys are waiting on that, um, I hate to disappoint. By the way, how is audio, and do I show up okay? All right, James, we got a couple to check out of yours. We might as well dive in. Let's get the party started. Um, you meant she's the boss. Yeah. Yo, Colby, that's awesome, man. That's badass. So dude, the bass is like is such a sexy guitar. Just if I knew how to play guitar, that's like, I could play piano, I could play drums, I could play sax. I can't play guitar. It's one thing that, like, I don't know, my hands don't work like that. I don't know that I have the right hands. I don't know if that makes any sense, but um anyways, let's dive in here. So this comes by way of James, and I appreciate the support. again, I still owe you some stuff. Those are coming individually though, which is going to be better. Because I'm gonna sort of separate those. So let's start off with some rap. Why not? Let's do some one take again. So is this on your list, James? Is this part of that list, or is this a different one? Let me I don't have the email up right now. I got too many screens going on, but okay, so my guy Unk already reacted to this. So did my guy Beats and Bars. So this, okay. We're gonna check this out. I weirdly like. I don't get thrown rap stuff often, and it's crazy. Like it's crazy like how the channel just takes its own direction. Like I didn't know anything about foreign music at all, and then like I started getting requests to do things, and then like all of a sudden half the stuff that I do is foreign. That's not a bad thing at all. That teaches me stuff, but it's like it's crazy when most of what you're doing are just from other people, from requests and whatnot. You learn a ton. And I grew up on rap, so I could sit back and break bars apart all day. And like old school punk music, which is really my thing, because that's in San Diego. That's kind of all we do is the punk scene. But let me see if this works. Do I like that? Can I switch that? I can switch that. You want the video bigger or me bigger? Obviously the video. This might work out. We'll do this. Okay. This is different. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start this out as if I were to chop it up like usual. So and again, thanks for joining everybody. We're doing the same thing, the same format. We're gonna add volume to what you guys are gonna hear. We're doing just live donor requests. Appreciate you guys being here. Right now, we're looking at One Take Timmy again. I was just introduced to One Take on my last live. Described as a rapper's rapper, fire bars. And I'm really actually excited to dive into more of his stuff, because it's this kind of crazy slow rapping style. Like a lot of times rappers they feel like they need to just rapid fire machine gun stuff, just chopper style. And from what I've heard so far, he kind of it's a little bit more laid back. Just he kind of finds a pocket that he sits in. And anyways, go support One Take Timmy. I will link this down below once I get through editing and whatnot. But definitely go support. Love to have you guys here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's dive in. Also, guys, let me know right away if audio is messed up. I was changing some stuff around and equipment and whatever, but definitely let me know that audio good, bad, or for worse. But let's go.
As my city sings to me. Yeah. I'm all you need, babe. Yeah. Never wanted to be the face, heart of my city. Number one, Jamar Chase. I'm on my gritty.
Number one, Jamar Chase, Bengals receiver. Hold on, let me pull lyrics for this real quick. I don't need them, but I like them. I know dude speaks my language. I get it, but with bars, I want them right in front of me. I know. Sorry, guys. Just give me a hot second here. Let me get lyrics. Help me out, Google. Google never helps me. That's not true. Okay. That's not going to work either. I might not, I don't want to waste time here. We'll just pull them up here. There we go. Volume good though?
Number one, Jamar Chase. I'm on my gritty. Tell him add some more dates. That show was litty. She asked him take a picture with Tate. I know he's shitty.
She has to take a picture with Tate. Yo, all right, we cracking jokes too.
I know he's shitty. Shit, I would be too. Ain't no way I could be you. My ex said she don't love me no more. I told her whoop-de-doo. Can't argue with no fool. The audience don't know who is who. 360 who? Nobody signing no loop-de-loop. They ever catch
360 food. Nobody signing no loop-de-loop. Yeah, got you 360. I like it.
The audience don't know who is who. 360 who? Nobody signing no loop-de-loop. They ever catch me slipping, I'm in a Gucci shoe. Cause otherwise, G's don't slip. Young nigga flew the coupe in a new
Gucci shoe. G's don't slip, man. See, again, I don't want to chop this up too bad, but he's got doubles on doubles everywhere. So
coupe before I discovered Fruity Loops. Miss me with that.
Flew the coupe in the newest coupe before I discovered Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops, the bird, the coupe, flew the coupe.
Don't slip. Young nigga flew the coupe in the newest coupe before I discovered Fruity Loops. Miss me with that rap shit. I take it personal. They took advantage when I was merciful. Out the mud, feet planted, we going vertical. Whoever at the top can drop like a convertible.
Nice multis.
Dropping so many flows. Yeah. So many flows, I put the verse in versatile. My team need a nurse or two. The way we operating is surgical. The shit that you doing is irreversible. He was flat, now he's terminal.
Irreversible, flatten it, and that nurse scheme dirty too.
Billy departed, we all gathered here to give you some shit we know you would rather hear. I pull up the bitch wearing lingerie and some rabbit ears. Like she trying to make sure the channel clear, but she trying to make a Chanel.
She wearing lingerie and rabbit ears like she trying to make sure the channel clear. Do y'all remember back in the day? Maybe not. Maybe that's just a me thing. You get that scratchy scratch channel. You know what I mean. You know, if your fam had that them premium channels late night, mine didn't want to pay for it. But but maybe you had a friend that did. You're like, oh, Penthouse. Oh, I saw it. Did you see it? Rewind it. No, I can't rewind it, man. That's all right. But I saw it.
Bitch wearing lingerie and some rabbit ears. Like she trying to make sure the channel clear, but she trying to make a Chanel bag appear. Channel Chanel. We gonna be top tier.
Channel Chanel. I gotcha. You don't need to explain that.
Chanel bag appear. Channel Chanel. We gon' be top tier, I racketeer. Drop tears, missing my brother, wishing I had him here. Long time, he only knew LeBron as a Cavalier.
Oh, that's sad actually. Top tier, the Rocketeer. I got that. Only knew LeBron. So he lost his brother, huh?
Damn.
Which time though? LeBron been a Cavalier a couple times.
I just looked around and I'm better than every rapper heard. That nigga that y'all hype is pretty light. He a chandelier. Fuck is up. Tell him they gentrifying the atmosphere. If that's my pussy, baby, then hand it her. Cause I got shit to do and I trust it more if I have it near. Op niggas acting weird. Niggas round wasn't around when I look back a year. But now these niggas rushing to put in like Vladimir. I make it look so good when I win.
Put in like Vladimir. Sorry.
Now these niggas rushing to put in like Vladimir. I make it look so good when I win, they got a cheer. I represent my hood when I win, it's tatted her. Blessings running over, nigga, ain't no cap on her. Yeah, I never did shit for a buzz, not in my life. I was taught you do this shit for the love, not for the likes. I was taught that running off on the plug, not really right. But you do what you have to when you have to. And we'll do what we have to when we catch dude.
Ooh, dirty. Do what you have to when you have to. We'll do what we have to.
Godfather with the blicky stashed in the bathroom. Godmother couldn't help these bitches fit this glass shoe. Yeah, shit is past, dude. Don't give me flowers that wilted. Went rogue, and if I touched it, I killed it. 100 to the game, I'm doing numbers like Will did. Yeah, trying to make well, I need a drill rig. Yeah, cause I ain't real big, but I feel big, and I'm
trying to make well, I need a drill rig. Yo, love that bar.
Make well, I need a drill rig. Yeah, cause I ain't real big, but I feel big, and I'm still bigger than a nigga that don't want no smoke. Don't compare him to me if the nigga ain't no goat, cause nigga, I'm so goat. My bitch, she don't choke. Might smack Chris Rock, her head ain't no joke.
That's full circle too. He just had a wheel bar too, and we talking about smacking Chris Rock.
My bitch, she don't choke. Might smack Chris Rock, her head ain't no joke.
Chris Rock, her head ain't no joke.
Make rappers rap again.
Pretty please. Sugar on top, sugar.
Mr. Rap.
I almost felt like you're stealing my soul a little bit there.
The quote of the day, don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. There ain't nobody stopping.
Yeah, we heard that. We heard that. That's a bad idea, by the way. You should probably ask for both, if that's your mentality. Anyways, all right. Yo, that That was dope, man. That was dope. Yeah, you're right about rapper, and it's it's crazy because like, and I know I mean I paused the shit out of that. I'm sorry and probably ruined it, but um, you like I glazed over a lot of bars too. He's just bars on bars on bars on bars. So it's like you gotta you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. Anyways, um, that was fire, man. He just and they made sense too. It wasn't just like rhyming things to rhyme things. He was setting up schemes. He was setting up. He had some crazy multis in there too, and some of the last couple was just a lot of kind of doubles, and you got to find meaning. But adding in like multis, and again, he's still kind of that laid back rapper. He's not spitting rapid fire. He's just he's just rapping. I don't know how else to put it. But go support one Take Timmy. Go like, go subscribe. That there was so goat. Um, and yeah, we'll keep it moving here. But yeah, make sure you guys smash that like if you haven't, and like, comment. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll keep it rolling here. Let me catch up on chat. Volume's fine. Okay, cool. Royalty, what's going on? Lost, good to see you. I think you're my one mod when I figured out how to do that. So if you see somebody acting up, that's on you. Good stuff. So again, we're doing and I got another one of yours to do, James, and I appreciate that. And if you guys want me to check anything out, we're doing the same kind of format as the last couple times. We're just doing dono requests and whatnot. So I'm hoping to I'm hoping to do like run into just some wild stuff that I haven't heard of. If you want me to do some stuff that I have, completely fine. But I wanna do some crazy stuff at some point that like, hey, what's I don't know. I saw this group when I was 16 in some backwoods barbecue, and they were fire, right? Okay, cool, Lost. Well, make sure you drive safe. But we'll keep going. Anyways, yeah, details are in the description. If you want me to check anything out, let me know once. Just let me know in chat. But we'll keep it moving here, James. I got something else of yours. We can dive into that. I know I owe you quite a bit.
Somebody, anyone help. Anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell, I've been going through. Hell, I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
I'm just pulling up lyrics real quick. Give me a hot second. Okay, perfect. Got it. James, maybe heard of for sure. They've been around a while, right? We're gonna check out this next one. How do you say that? Aitch, but like spelled out. No, we could get into that. We got another rapper. It looks like. Yeah, we might as well just dive in here. An English rapper. Okay, I'm in. This is what I was talking about. Stuff I've never ever heard of. Cool. 1 second. Lyrics. The best rock group of the 90s. That's a bold thing to say. Also, James, and everybody, by the way, I'm counting on you guys to let me know if if or to be responsible with not getting me booted, because I'm not covering anything up. My last stream got taken down after the fact, which is totally fine. I don't monetize this. I don't. It's me just doing the music here. That's not what that's for. I would get booted right away. So it's if something is a little questionable, just make sure you let me know. Otherwise, let's keep it going here. Coldplay. I don't think I've done Coldplay much. Obviously, I know who Coldplay is, and I'm pretty familiar with their stuff. Anyways, yeah, let's keep it moving here. We got the next request coming in here. This is, I want to say Aitch. Is that how you say it? Aitch. The song is Learning Curve. If this isn't right, James, let me know. And we can go address it. I just clicked on the one that pause for 1 minute within the first minute. I don't know what that means. Oh, I see what you're saying. Just to avoid copyright. Yeah, it's a little more involved than that. And I gotcha. I hate pausing. Like, I mean, I like pausing, but like not if unnecessary. But regardless, I just usually when you turn off like, monetizing. But anyways, next up we got Aitch. I think it's Aitch, but it's spelled a little bit longer. We got Learning Curve. So this is a rapper, Harrison James Armstrong, out of Manchester. Fun story. 2 days ago, I booked me and my girlfriend booked a trip to we're going in and out of London, and we're going to be doing a bunch of Europe in August. So I haven't been over there. It's gonna be super cool. But yeah, so I'm stoked on that. So I'm going to be in Aitch's neck of the woods. But first off, go support Aitch. Go like, go subscribe. That's what we're here for, is always support the artists. Love to have you as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It always helps the channel. Let's keep it going here. Let's see what we got. I got lyrics pulled up. Obviously haven't read them yet. We're just going to dive in blind. And go time.
Yeah, young fucking H, big shout, 0161, blah, blah, old tight YJ, the prick.
Dude, you don't do donuts in that car. You might lose control, you might hurt something, you might hurt the car. I know, it's flexing, I get it.
Tight YJ, the prick. Yo, two bags in a boot, mine's Burbs, and the Birkin's hers. You gotta bend it more when you firm this work. It's a learning curve. Yeah,
dude, speaking of learning curve, anytime I hear like that accent with rapping, it's like you gotta pay attention too, because it's like they bend words differently, and it's like, even though it's my language, it's a variation on it, right?
Birkin's hers. You gotta bend it more when you firm this work. It's a learning curve. Yeah, in the mid when we first done dirt, this girl got me swerving curves. Shit, swear the head game got man cursed. Which person I purchased first?
Yo, that's sort of, that's what I'm talking about. Like bending words, that inside outside, like the whole girl swerve curve. Like you got to bend it more. Exactly what he said. From this word, it wouldn't rhyme if I did it, but it's crazy with an accent. You can do that.
I'll bend it more when you firm this work. It's a learning curve. Yeah, in the mid when we first done dirt, this girl got me swerving curves. Shit, swear the head game got man cursed. Which person I purchased first? Get a loose, try lips me in public. Mac on my LV denim. Step to the mic on nothing but washings, fill it with shells, get peppered.
The hell are whooshings? What'd he say?
Public, Mac on my LV denim. Step to the mic on nothing but washings, fill it with shells, get peppered. Bro got a tie from the farm, don't test me, fill it with bells and press it. Boy thinks he's stepping to me, ain't nothing a sheep can tell his shepherd.
Dude, this video's wild. I dig the video. Yeah, you got to pay attention to what he's saying, man.
Just cop new seats for the range, don't worry your girlfriend, nice and comfy. It's like I'm stuck in my ways, ain't trying to behave every time I'm fucker. Soon as I'm touching the place, gang up in the pace, come slide, I'm
dude, the chain wild, dancing around like that, come on.
my ways, ain't trying to behave every time I'm fucker. Soon as I'm touching the place, gang up in the pace, come slide, I'm custer. Thick thighs are the loveliest shape, ain't judging the weight, cause I like 'em fluffy.
Facts. My guy's speaking now. My guy's speaking my language. I'll run that back a little bit.
In the pace, come slide, I'm custer. Thick thighs are the loveliest shape, ain't judging the weight, cause I like 'em fluffy. I can't hear it.
Ooh, that's fluffy. That's a lot of fluff, my guy. That's my thumbnail when I post this. Love that.
Less than 50 can't clear it. Whip or flip if I steer it. Babe, where you gonna leave your man? He's not serious. Hit it bareback, I'm fearless. Weren't trying to chat to man back then. Now you can't chat to man, period. I can't hear it. Less than 50 can't clear it. Whip or flip if I steer it. Babe, where you gonna leave your man? He's not serious. Hit it bareback, I'm fearless. Weren't trying to chat to man back then. Now you can't chat to man, period. Yo, check. If I put on my suit and tie and step in the place when the mood is right, have your Marjay looking like, who's this guy? Yeah. She thinks I'm a youth, put a youth inside. Back shots in the bath, cause the coochie's tight. She ain't have no bum, but her boobs was nice. Yeah.
What is see some of the like the verbiage, like you I don't know what that means. He's got, and he's I don't know where about. He said Manchester, right? It's thick in some places, and there's like slang that I don't have any idea. But dude's nice with the rhymes, man. Dude's nice.
In the bath, cause the coochie's tight. She ain't have no bum, but her boobs was nice. Yeah. Arms pinned to the side like she's crucified. All in the hips, got the movements right. Lift her left leg up, this ain't Tuesday slide.
Arms pinned to the side like she's crucified.
To the side like she's crucified. All in the hips, got the movements right. Lift her left leg up, this ain't Tuesday slide.
Lift your left leg up, they say Tootsie slide.
Target small, but my piece is long. If I hit first time, then I'm shooting twice. On my case, like I'm always wrong when it comes to the. No, I do this right.
Yeah, that's like getting changed. If I hit it, what do you say? If I hit it, I get it twice. It's kind of what he said.
Fuck it, and then I'm shooting twice. Right. On my case, like I'm always wrong when it comes to the. No, I do this right. Fuck it up, pull it back, run it up. Step in and turn it up. Hop out the gully and make me some money. Sign off a check, then I double up. I don't know about closing time, I just tell the boss lift the shutters up. I don't know about holding nines, I just tell the block dig the washer up. I can't hear it, less than 50 can't clear it. Whip or flip if I steer it. Babe, where you gonna leave your man? He's not serious. Hit it bareback, I'm fearless. Weren't trying to chat to man back then. Now you can't chat to man, period.
It's wild, man. I got a couple things to say. No, I mean I don't really need to dig into the lyrics there. I think we kind of know where he was going with that, right? My guy likes girls of all types, and it doesn't even matter if it's your girl, if it's his girl, if she fluffy. He's on the loose, man. He got bars. Yeah, I like the beat on that. My man can spit. He can spit for sure. And it's crazy. Like, again, like what I said, like having a different, accent can like completely change how you can attack like rap verses. I can't get away with half the rhymes he just did. If I was a rapper, I'm not a rapper, but you know what I'm saying? But and then there's some slang and stuff I didn't know, but I better learn it if I'm going out that way. But that was Aitch. I dig it. That was learning curve. He's okay. There's a double in that too. He's learning curve. Learning curve. Got it. Go support Aitch. Go like, go subscribe. That was fire, man. I'm definitely interested to see. That's my introduction to Aitch. It was kind of like you're kind of raw, dirty, but like with good flow. And dude could spit. He's got good cadence control. That was fun. That was fun. We'll definitely check out more of Aitch. Love to have you as well. Please like, comment, make sure you it does sound I was thinking that too. It like that Kendrick type beat, be humble, that don't yeah, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, love to have you. Like I said, make sure you're subscribed, and if you haven't on this live yet, bang that like, make sure you do. We will keep it moving here. Let me catch up on chat. And by the way, guys, we're doing if you want me to check something out, it's in the description. We're doing just dono requests tonight. Hanging out, having a good time, wasting time. It's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. I had no tacos today. No. I had a bowl, kind of like a taco bowl, but no bread. That might be kind of close, right? So let me just catch up here. Of course it did.
The meaning of this life can change. I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cups. Leave me stuck when I reach it. Memories are seeping. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive on freezer. Music help the eyes to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen.
Dude, I don't know about that. You guys don't want me freestyle. I probably could. I'll be honest with you. I probably could. I'm not really in that mindset right now. And no, I'm not that good at it, really, at all. I'd make it look goofy. But maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. I'm a better writer than I am a rapper. I can write. I can write really well. But things don't always come out the way that I want. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, if you guys want me to check anything out, details down below. We're just doing donor requests. Otherwise, I might at some point, I don't know, jump into some other Patreon requests and stuff I have to catch up on. I'm just hanging out, man. We got some extra time here. I finished my actual work job. For appreciate that, Colby. For the day a little bit early, and I knew that today was going to be kind of light, so I'm like, I'm just going to hop on and hang out with all right, royalty. I see you. Let's make sure and make sure, by the way, that we we're switching it way up. Okay, so I've gotten in a little bit of trouble with doing so yet. Let me first off make sure I haven't done this, but let me see where this network's at. Yeah, so it took me the last thing I did of hers was I Have Nothing, and it took me disputing it and waiting it out We're gonna give it a shot though. If something does happen to the stream, I will pop back on pretty quickly. I will just reset it up again. But let me see where this is coming from. I'm gonna search that out. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. We'll dive into it. You're meant to be at work. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're hanging out. I don't know if you need to work more, but I don't want to cut into your work time. All right, royalty. Oh, so you did specify. Thank you for that. Morning voices, gotcha. Because I think I've heard her sing this. Maybe no, I haven't. Not this one. Yeah. See, this is This is a KBS K-pop thing. I've done these. I might give it a shot, but I might get booted because these are heavily copyrighted. We'll give it a go. Unfortunately with the software I'm using right now, which is Restream, I don't have the ability to put any filter over it. So all I can do is pause ample times and we'll see how it goes. But we'll dive in, royalty. Let's see what we get here. By the way, if I lose you guys, which is very possible, but SoHyang is fantastic, and yeah, we'll see what we do here. We're doing some Titanic stuff. I'm in for it, man. I'm game. This is what I'm talking about. Getting stuff from all over the place. So I dig it. I dig it for sure. Let me share my screen. Probably a terrible idea. Yeah, it's gonna be the visuals on this that get me busted. All right, whatever. We'll see what happens. We're looking at SoHyang. This is My Heart Will Go On. Let me. I don't know when this was done. I didn't read the. Well, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't read Korean. Anyway, we'll just go in anyway. So Yang, if you guys don't know, I've done a little bit of her stuff. It's not all on YouTube because it got blocked. But I'll do my best. I hate to ruin songs though, because we all know the song. So pausing a lot is like, I kind of like to let her go, but we'll see what we can do with this. But anyway, so SoHyang's she's Korean. She's in her mid 40s, 46, 47. She's an icon. Vocals are wild. She's up there with anybody. She could sing with anybody on the planet, honestly. So I'm always down to check out her stuff. I haven't heard this or seen this version. And again, if I get booted, I will spark back up again. But go support SoHyang, go like, go subscribe. And yeah, I'd love to have you guys here as well. So make sure you like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. If you haven't on this live yet, bang that like, make sure you do that. Let's go. Get ready for stellar vocals. She out here trying to outdo Celine. Whenever you take on a giant like Celine, you better bring it, right? Let's go. Oh, we're adding the strings live too. Yes. Before she dives in real quick, sorry. Speaking of strings, weirdly, my favorite instrument to like watch and listen to is a cello. And I can't play strings at all. I grew up playing drums, but that's not a cello. I get it. But I'm just saying, alongside the strings. Never mind. Let's go.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you.
Now, keep in mind, by the way, this is not her first language, probably not her second. So you will hear accent, sort of differentiators, but pay more attention to the vocals.
Go far across the distance and spaces between us. You have come to show you. Go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that's the heart does. Go on.
We got layering there. Who else is singing? Hold on a second. Is that
Heart does. Go on. Once more, you open the door, and you hear in my heart, and my heart will go on and on.
Well, I'm gonna pause it a few times. I'm telling you, just in these little segments here. That's Hawasa. Oh, I'm familiar with her. Okay, Jack, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Different voice, but yeah. Cool, you got me. I read flagged, and I'm like, ah, man. That's Henry. See, you said?
Love can touch just one time and last for a lifetime and never let go till we've gone. Love was when I loved you one true time. Oh, two in my life will always go on.
Dude, I'm waiting for the build-up. We all know the song. Near, far. And I'm not going to go that high, but you know what I'm saying.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that's the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you hear in my heart, and my heart will go on and on.
Yeah, for what I've seen with SoHyang, did my voice just crack there? It's fine. It's just puberty, guys. Um, she's got this really good mix of not just the power. And by the way, if you watch some of her other stuff, this isn't even her opening up. She has like crazy power, but like that combined with just this soft kind of delicate treatment, which is what you're hearing. We're on a catamaran. Like, where are we? I didn't see the land. I haven't been watching the land. Are we in like the Mediterranean? Are we somewhere in Mexico? Where are we? Let's just take a boat out, guys, and sing a song made famous by a movie about boats crashing. But it's all good. It's all good because there's no icebergs here.
There's nothing I feel, and I know that my heart will go on.
the beginning of that verse right there in that key, which was I think just like a little step up. That's not easy to do. But that's some of that power I was talking about. She crushed that. Spain makes sense. Okay. She's on a boat in Spain. I feel like every video I watch, people are doing cooler stuff than I'm doing. It's it's kind of saddening. I want to be on a boat in Spain. I hope to. I don't. That's a little far south. I don't know that we're going to make it to Spain. That's a commitment. We're going for 9 days. I don't know if you guys were here in the chat earlier. I booked a trip to London. I didn't. My girlfriend did, to London a couple nights ago. But anyways, so that was SoHyang singing "My Heart Will Go On." Obviously, we know the song. I'm not going to explain the lyrics. We know the context of the lyrics. That's more to hear her vocals. I'm surprised my stream's still live, to be honest with you. But she's crazy, like crazy unique in certain ways that like you wouldn't expect certain things, and then like right when I said like she's not showcasing a lot of her power yet, she's very good at kind of toying with the song and like letting you kind of get drawn in, and then you're like, oh damn, that's there, right? No, she's fantastic, and she's been at it a long time. But yeah, and that was great. So go support SoHyang, go like, go subscribe. My my stream will for sure get blocked after it's posted, but we're good for now, it looks like. And yeah, as usual, love to have you guys here. Like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. If you haven't yet, make sure you bang that like. And yeah, we'll keep it moving here. If you're just joining or joined recently, we're doing the same format as usual. And by usual, I mean the last 2 or 3 times I went live, which is pretty much the only times that I've ever really gone live. It's dono requests down below in the description. Everything is outlined there. Just let me know if you wanted me to check anything out, and we will. Let me catch up on chat, and we'll move along here. Eric, if it's not on my channel, then no. But that doesn't sound familiar. No, it doesn't look like I have. Yeah, cool. She's dope for sure. I know more about Asian musicians than anybody would think that I do. I promise you that. Yeah, Cole. The benefit of this sort of forum is that you get to choose. So anything wild, anything not wild. I mean, you could pick something like your favorite songs growing up, whenever that was, like whatever. It doesn't really matter. We could do anything from classic rock to rap to your Asian artist to whatever you want. It's honestly, it's completely open. I don't discriminate. I try to stay away from religiously driven music or anything that might cause rifts among people commenting and whatnot and arguments. Irregardless of whatever my views are, I just it doesn't usually lead to the best conversations in chat, but otherwise doesn't matter. Jack, never heard of any of that. No. Oh, royalty. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Oh my god, music these days is like so lame. I can't listen to the radio without.
Do you guys how loud is my background music, by the way? I'm just running some Ren stuff. Is that like, I know it's usually pretty soft. Is that loud at all? Dude, Jack, that's country works too. I do mess around with country. I like country. There's a few things I don't like actually, but I do listen to some country routinely. So
Cringing my big tits off. I wish someone would take it back to the old school.
all right, Cole, I got you. Or maybe I don't.
Step up on the scene, fresh like frost when I cross it's green. Start the commercial, I'll be the master. Sword in the stone, I'm the new King Arthur. Could I get a minute to finish this pinnacle of music? Use it, red blues and I use it carefully. Please don't abuse it. Use it like a mental pressure. Schizophrenic conversation. Hi, Ren, my name is Ren. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's great. I got what you want. I got what you need. Old school cakes with a new school twist. Banging on my MP3. I got what you need. I got what you want.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I was looking at new software for this. Are you guys with these videos? By the way, are you seeing like is it pretty fluid as far as like my video feed, the video's video feed, sound kind of syncing up? Is it decent-ish? Because I've been debating, kind of poking around and whatnot. It's just, it sucks because I already paid for this for like a while. So, but I have run into some issues. So you guys let me know. Damn, that's a lot of work emails. I thought I was done for the day. It looks like I'll be doing some other stuff. Oh, I got an Amazon at my door right now. So with the oh, cool. I think I got you. I got you, Cole. James didn't see yours, but we'll get there. So just to finish my story real quick, because I'll forget about it. But so with the robbery at my house, well, my car, from like a week and a half ago or whatever, they took a few things, but one of the things was like a tablet that I basically like, I stocked it with like so many movies and shows, and like, so basically like a nice tablet too. So basically if I was like ever bored on like an airplane or like in my car, I set up this little stand where my passengers or anybody in the back can, road trips, whatever, could watch it. That kind of hurt the most because that little micro SD had so much information that took me so much time. A tablet's very easily replaceable. The time it took for me to like compile this massive catalog, that was frustrating. But anyways, so there's parts of what I need to recreate that are showing up slowly. It's going to be, because I have all the time in the world, guys. It's going to be it's going to be fantastic. All right, so moving on here, we got a couple to check out right now. We got Cole and then James. Cole, thanks for the You're gonna send in Patreon. Okay, I will look out in Patreon. Looks like you already do. Are these are your songs? I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, I could just click and find out on my own. All right, so Colby, if it's cool, I may not do these back to back. I'll do yours, and then I'll do James in the middle. Just so we have a little variety. But cool. All right, so we'll check this out. Let me get going here. I like the name of the song, man. Well, I guess you don't really need to see it. There's no video. But we'll leave me on the screen for this one. We're looking at so this is Cole Seth's music. We've done some of his stuff, which is all over the map from a genre standpoint. From everything I've seen so far. Colby's in chat right now. You guys, if you could offer any feedback, or I'm sure he'd love to hear anything that you have to say. Definitely let him know. This one is called Hooligan Hootenanny. Dude, that sounds like some backwoods knee slapping, barn burning, PBR drinking, type stuff right there. I feel like I need to actually rip my sleeves off before. What's up, Jason? Good to see you, man. Before I dive into this, but let's get it going. Go support Cole Seth. He's in chat right now, but if you want to check out his stuff, I've done other things by him lately. I'm going through a whole album review of his most recent album, which is very close to heart. It's about family, the birth of his child, his wife, and whatnot. So the exploration of that, definitely check that out as well. But definitely go support. Let's get it going. Hooligan Hootenanny. What do we got here, Cole? So this is a steady roll on this one. Are you layering all of that? You're doing that all yourself? I'm assuming yes, because that's kind of what you do. The lyrics are profound. I'm just kidding. I think you just said it's an instrumental. I get it. All right. I was waiting for vocals until I read that. That's wild, man. You started you started so chaotic, and then like you just sort of slow the vibe a little bit. It's like it's almost like that. Um, oh yeah, no doubt. It's almost like that really hyper guy that got invited to a party and then got into a room and just wanted to talk to everybody and then kind of read the room and was like, oh, tone it down a bit. I don't need to make that type of impression right away. Um, Obviously that's probably not the intent you had at all. It's just where my mind went. But anyways, let's run it back a little bit. Keep it going. Yo, I feel like you just purposefully went off key right there. And for me, that's like with the piano, for me that's almost like if I'm continuing with the same analogy, uh having conversations and in that room and some are going well and then you found one that maybe didn't go that well and it's like, all right, I'm a little bit awkward. It explains me too, man. It really does. I feel you. Dude, that's crazy double bass on that. Now we have a murder at this house that we've walked into, this house party, and now we're running from somebody that is wielding a weapon and we don't know which hallway to go down, and now it's super chaotic. You're telling a story, man. You don't even need words for it. I dig it. Always going to be something interesting with your stuff, Colby. Dude, that last sequence there, you want to play like outside your house at a Halloween party, or when what are we doing here? When the kids are walking up, just it's got this dude, like I said, it's got this kind of hardcore eerie you know axe murderer vibe going on. But That was dope, guys. Let Cole know what you thought. We're gonna keep it moving here, but definitely go support. Like I said at the beginning, go like, go subscribe, go check out his stuff. There's some more of a lot of my recent. If you look through like my recent kind of the last week or two here, you'll see what I'm doing with his album reaction. So definitely go show some love. Next to go, we got, what are we looking at here? Another Aitch song, James. Okay, we could give that a go. Yeah. We're going to Manchester, down to Spain, and we're all over the place right now. A guy called, it's a diss track. Who are we dissing? So this is just Central C. Well, yeah, that's all I found was the lyric one. Is there another one? Oh, there. No, I'm not finding one. Yeah, lyrics fine. We can do a lyric video. It's fine. No big deal. Or just the whatever this is. Well, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, as opposed to the main video. Yeah, that might be a better idea. We'll do the Central C diss. Okay. Um, Let me get this up for you guys. Cool. Alrighty. We're looking at Aitch again. So we got James. Thanks again for the support. As always, we're looking at. So this is we just learned about Aitch, rapper out of Manchester. Got bars, got flow. Dude can spit. Now I guess we got a diss track, diss on Central C. I don't know that I'm familiar with Central C. Let me see who that is. Central C is a rapper. British. The first tagline I saw was it says I'm 37 years old, 75K bi-weekly, and I'm retired. Good for you, my guy. That's dope. All right. Let's dive in. We're looking at Aitch. A guy called? Question mark? I don't know. Did a guy call? And by the way, guys, if you have anything you want me to check out, details down below. We are running just dono requests, just normal kind of standard platform as usual. But right now we're looking at Aitch, and let me know once you do, so I can make sure I'm keeping up to speed on things. I got multiple things going on here, but we're looking at Aitch, a guy called. Love to have you as well. Please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. If you haven't already, make sure you bang that like. And we'll keep it rolling here. I've got some time left. Let's dive in.
And the winner is.
All right, so this is a response within 24 hours, which diss tracks are fun, man. Because they go back and forth, and sometimes, like, if it takes you 7 days to write something, you kind of already lost. So I need to do some more diss tracks. Diss tracks are hella fun, man.
Influencers, they ain't contenders. Jump in the booth for something to do. Took the Brit straight back to the ends, and a little bit of bush got put in a zoo. Roll around with all of your helpers looking like elves. It's funny and true.
He said, roll around with all of your helpers looking like elves. It's funny, but it's true. Yo,
Little bit of bush got put in a zoo. Roll round with all of your helpers looking like elves. It's funny and true. You got more money than all of your elders. Lucky for me, I'm younger than you.
Ooh, bars.
Yo, unks. Money than all of
He called them unks.
your elders. Lucky for me, I'm younger than you. Yo, unks. We can go bar for bar, Brit for Brit, punch for punch. All your songs get wrote by Clint. In the booth, one mic, two cunts. Get dissed off a guy named Oakley. Wait 2 seconds, let me light this blunt.
Yo, what he's saying right now is that you don't even write your own material, which is, and if you have, it looks like dude's name is Clint. If in the booth while Mike do okay, so if you have that info, that's a dig, man, because you diss tracks, you should write your own stuff.
In the booth, one mic, two cunts. Get dissed off a guy named Oakley. Wait 2 seconds, let me light this blunt. Yeah, grab the mic, I dare you to come. I ain't scared of a man with his hair in a bun.
Yo, we got man bun slams. I like it, man. That man slam. The man bun slam.
Pussy, oh, you ain't airing a gun, daddy. Grab the mic, I dare you to come. I ain't scared of a man with his hair in a bun. Pussy, oh, you ain't airing a gun, daddy's home now, bitch. Just bear with me, son. Little boy's just there to be spun. Getting mad at the Brits, there's bare to be won. I can't wait for your show on the ends. #1 fan, I'll be there till it's done. That ain't your.
I can't wait till your show ends. #1 fan, I'll be there till it's done. I like that. That's like a backwards kind of backhanded way of saying, you done.
It's bare to be won. I can't wait for your show on the ends. #1 fan, I'll be there till it's done. That ain't your flow, that's Cairo Keys. Mentioning me, go ride on Reese.
Yeah, Eddie's saying that's not even your flow. He's just tacking his rap style.
About people you didn't pay Ken's or props cause you won't let you slide in cheeks. I'll punch man's head off his neck, no problem. Tell him go find his teeth. Your manager's fought it, wearing a mask, you're mad. I ain't trying to be like YBs. Not wrote one verse since.
He's referencing a lot of people that I don't know. He's got a lot of references in here that this must be like your sort of your British rap scene or whatever that I don't know about, but.
Your manager's fought it, wearing a mask, you're mad. I ain't trying to be like YBs. Not wrote one verse since 022. Them ghostwriters made you a star. I can't lie though, it's making sense, cause we like your fit pics more than your bars.
We like your fit pics more than your bars. Yeah, this is like he's multiple times he's saying that you don't produce your own content, which is I guess that big the big thing he's kind of attacking right now with this dude.
Built most your career on image, not enough lyrics. Me, I'm just goated. You got 100 man on your payroll, stood at the Brits and none of them voted. Shame. Stop folding Cora, speaking my name, asking questions. Did I look better than Aitch? No, stay in your lane. Right. You just mad cause you can't be me. For the past 6 years I've been opening doors, bringing the Brits up 2 years later. Fuck my life, you should go live yours. We both know that you're Aitch obsessed. I've been running since your entrance. Madeline ain't your ex, no. That's your cousin. The resemblance you got.
Madeline ain't your ex, that's your cousin. The resemblance.
Running since your entrance. Madeline ain't your ex, no. That's your cousin. The resemblance. You got Flan looking like one auntie, and now Senchi shagging his family. Them Timberland boots won't save you. If I got Tim's on, I'm getting stamped. Yeah. Clint was pissed cause Sench got beat by a white MC. Sench is as white as me. Been racist since like 013. Pussy, or why did you hide them tweets? How can you post some racist shit then try getting people to buy your tea? Everyone watch who you championing cause that racist shit don't fly with me. Never. You ain't broke, so why you still salty? So mad but you're rich and famous. Cause I live rent free in your head and I'm staying right here. I ain't worried about bailiffs. Award goes to a guy named what? Pussy, oh, you know what my name is.
Man said 21 with a mill. I need the same deal as Aitch's.
Listen, just remember this, yeah? I made millions off my rapping ability. You made millions off capping and imagery.
I like that. I like that end line there. Dope. Yeah, man, diss tracks are funny. He was just he was attacking dude's credibility essentially, and that's kind of a lot of the times what you get with what's up, Anna? How you doing? Next up is put British rap scene on my what to do's. I guess it's already there, man. Because that's what we're doing. Yeah. So if fire bars, as far as with doing a couple Aitch songs today, yeah, and that was different. You know, seeing that was more your kind of your diss track sort of. And you could tell the difference with something that's written in a day versus written in a week, a couple weeks, whatever. But he has some bars in there, man. He was it's you just go on attack mode. So you sort of choose the things that you know that you're gonna poke dude, and it's gonna bother him, right? And if you're or things that are weaknesses, and if one of those is that you don't write your own stuff, that's kind of all you need, right? UK rap is amazing. UK rap is amazing. I'm down to check out more of it at any point. I'll be out that way in a couple months, so that'll be fun. Booked my trip already, but anyways, yeah. For any of you guys just joining, we're doing same thing as normal. Just donor requests down below. Let me know if anything, because I'm not watching everything. So if you submit something, just give me a holler. But otherwise, we'll just keep hanging out. There's fish. There's fish on that screen back there. Let me see what we got here. Oh yeah, I've got Cole. I've got another one of yours to check out too. Let me pull that up. I don't know how long I have you for, but let's make sure that we take care of that as well. James, I don't believe so. Maybe. Oh, are we talking about Devlin and Ed? Yeah. I think I did that on my channel. Yeah, I did that on my channel December of 23. What's that easy, Anna? Me? I'm not easy at all. I am complicated. There's a lyrics tab? Okay. Cool. Anna, if you want to check it out, the submission details are in the details. What is this? Okay, so you sent this is after Stellar Illusions. Okay. You're looking at Waterfall Streets. You want my honest opinion? I would I give you anything other than cool. Let's get it going here. Well, I guess yeah. There's no video, but there are lyrics. If you guys, well, it's probably tough to read, anyways. Yeah, you'll be able to. He speaks my language, so he probably speaks most of your language too. So you'll probably be able to follow along. But anyways, yeah, let's get it going. And Anna, I will check for that directly after this. And obviously appreciate the support. We're checking out another one by Cole here. This one is what he says he's got a radio hit. And as we know, Cole's all over the place. Genre wise, the last one was kind of it had me going on a Halloween adventure. I don't know why my mind took me there, but it did. This one's called Waterfall Streets. Please do support Cole and definitely let him know in the comments. He won't be offended what you think of the song. But definitely he's in chat right now, so definitely let him know. But go support, go like, go subscribe. You can find more of his stuff on my channel. Just search his name. But yeah, let's get it going. If you haven't already, make sure you bang that like. And And if you're not, you should be subscribed. But we'll keep it going.
Stay back, I wonder what you mean. Stay back, I wonder what you need. I've been on my own for long enough to know the difference from the sun and the moonlight. Wasn't really trying to find love until it slapped me on my face and I gave up. Either way, your state of being is lonely as the TV play. Please get away, don't bother me. I'm on my mission and I'm trying to get back home. And you're blocking my path back. Even in the nighttime, even in the day, I see you in my mind like a marathon as you run for gold. And even when I'm lonely and even when you hold me, you just wanna break my heart. It was hatred from the start. Now I see it and I'm start believing my world is crumbling down. It was hatred from the start. Now I see it and I'm start believing my love, my love, my love. It was hatred from the start.
Yo, you're like this again. Now we're doing you like some of the stuff is sort of lo-fi and a little bit more, a little bit more calm, and then the last one I gave my opinion on, and this is like we're doing more of your kind of your almost like EDM kind of we got a club hit, but more of like a softer one. It's not super hard hitting, punch you in the face, but just enough to kind of get you tapping your feet. I dig this, man. This is dope for sure.
You never saw why I really cared, though. Dream on, baby girl, outside your house and by your window. I'll wait for you again. And I never knew why I just adored you. It's madness in my head, but everything comes right back right towards you. And I can't take much more. Even in the nighttime, even in the day, I see you in my mind like a marathon as you run for gold. And even when I'm lonely, and even when you hold me, you just wanna break my heart. It was hatred from the start. Now it's
You say dance pop, yeah, I can see that, yeah. But it's definitely got the beat on this is fire. It's catchy, it's simple, but it's smooth, man. I do like this. I like this one a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to. So honestly, I wasn't. Sorry, let me get this all set back up. I wasn't super paying attention to the lyrics, but I kind of got it. It's got this sort of like miscues with love journey type vibe going on, but more so than that, like the you had like a good sort of consistent chorus that sort of repeated like perfectly with that beat, and the beat was it was like I said, it's they say it's got a groove to it, which is for me it could be honestly you could throw that on like late night in a lounge or even a club, or it could be like really good driving music and you just sort of tune out. But either way, I dig that song a lot. It's different, very different from a lot of the stuff that I've heard from you. So you definitely have a range, man. You've got wide range of stuff that you're into, which is super cool. Um, but yeah, I thought that was great. Yeah, I mean, I super generic, sure. But that sometimes that's the point. Is you if somebody's kind of attached to or they're drawn in by a melody, you don't always need great lyrics. I mean, look at most of your radio hits out there, and then go read the lyrics because they're usually not that fire. Um, a catchy beat and a good melody. And a hook you're going to remember can take you a long way. But um, we'll keep it moving here. Anna, you are. I think you sent something in. Yeah, we'll check that out. That is up next. By the way, guys, if you want me to check anything out, and again, thanks for joining. Details down below. But we'll keep moving along here. Skinner Brothers. I don't think I've done any Skinner Brothers. I'll check though. I sure have not. Okay, so the song is called. Do you want? I'm assuming the music video here. Yeah, we'll do that. Fully independent. Good to know. um, yeah, cool. I'm down to write some stuff. I do write often. So let me get lyrics up for this real quick. If I can find them. Huh. Can't find them. Okay. We'll just run it. Are they in the Nope, they're not in the description. Okay. Well, let's get it going. All right. We'll dive in. Uh Anna, is this what you're talking about? Um Featuring Henshaw? Well, it's called Sticky Floor. It's on their page, so I'm assuming so. Yeah. So these guys are punk rock out of the UK. Um, Zack Skinner is bad about not posting lyrics. That's fine. Uh-oh, we're getting spammed. Oh no. Um, okay, cool. We'll dive into that. Cool. This is my introduction to Skinner Brothers. This is called Sticky Floor, featuring Henshaw. We got a punk rock band from what I'm told, out of the UK, Ireland. Do me a favor, go support Skinner Brothers. Go like, go subscribe. When I edit this, I'll link it down below, and you'll have access to that. But make sure you go support the artist. That's what we're here for. Also, love to have you as well. Please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate that very much. Let's dive in. What do we got here?
Fist fights on a sticky floor. My spits, I shift them door to door. Every night when I'm on tour, give it a fucking crazy roar. Bang to the face, get up, bang to the jaw. Bang when your head hit the sticky cold floor. Bang to the nose, bang to the balls. Bang to your brain if you fuck with me, fool. Don't fuck with me, fool. Yo, let me in, bro.
Let's talk about like a sticky floor, like at a venue with like the mosh pit, just spilled beer and puke and piss and whatever. I'm just kidding. But yo, this is dope. This is not what I was thinking when you said like UK punk rock. I pictured some other things very different. It's got this crazy kind of electronic vibe going on that you don't typically hear with a lot of, like, if it is punk, they're mixing a couple different styles here, which is super dope. It's hard hitting, and it's angry, and it's fast. I dig it. This is I love stuff like this.
Yo, let me in, bro. The show's over, but you want some more. I'm in blitz screen, beat up on the bathroom floor. Every festival and every tour, I hear the whole of fucking death they roar. Bang to the face, get up, bang to the jaw. Bang when your head hit the sticky cold floor. Bang to the nose, bang to the balls. Bang to your brain if you fuck with me, fool. Don't fuck with me, fool.
Yeah, a lot of the you brought up Ren. It's weird. Some of his recent stuff that he's been doing, just electronic wise, it's got this sirening effect though. I could see, you said there's a collab coming up. I could see that for sure. And that would make a ton of sense. Just with this is the energy on this is wild.
I'm bang on the gear, bang on the skunk. Give me my tools, you feel it like draw. I went outside, I went inside, I went outside, and then I repeat. Mosh pit, swing my fist in the pit. I was inside and the mosh got peaked. Stepped outside and got in a scrap. Bang to the drawing and lost some teeth. Bang to the soul, bang out of luck. Bang to the face, and bang to your butt. Just got bang, just got brush. Bang in your bird, I bang out of water. Bang to the face, and bang to the door. On a typical floor, you won't wake up. Bang to the face, yo, bang to the jaw. Bang when your head hit the sticky cold floor. Bang to the nose, bang to the balls. Bang to your brain if you fuck with me, fool. Don't fuck with me, fool.
Yo, it's this might sound wild, but like it's a very, like, comparison wise. But as far as like mixing genres, when you talk about like your rock and your punk and your crazy loud, and then like your rap elements, it's like it kind of reminds me of the first time I heard Rage Against the Machine. Just very mixed styles that like you can't really put your finger on it. Yeah, it's an open forum, Raul. I just kind of hop on, and then we just roll with whatever. But yeah, that was wild, man. That was really cool. I like that. That's like, I like the chaos. It's hyper chaotic, and it's very unique in the sense that like I like when you can't put you don't stay boxed into a genre when you're rapping, and then you have these crazy sort of just you're kind of what you're doing digitally and whatnot. And as far as instrumentals, but that was fire. That was fire. Um, so that was my introduction to Skinner Brothers. Go support, go like, go subscribe. That's a UK band. Well, we'll call them rock, punk, rap, whatever. Um, yeah, it looks like my guy Jointdale. He did a mix of Skinner and Ren. He does mixes of Ren stuff all the time, but I hadn't seen this one, Crooked Vulture. I might have to check that out. But yeah, go support. Like I said, love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. And we'll keep it moving here. Yeah, Raul, we still got some time. I don't have a ton of time. I've got some time. My girlfriend's coming home in a shortly, and I would like to spend some time with her if that's cool with y'all. but but otherwise, yeah, if you got something you want me to check out, we might be running. I think we'll go until probably, well, it's different in your time zones, but another 20-25 minutes or so. We'll see. They quote Slipknot quite a bit. You know, it's funny, Anna. I haven't really done any Slipknot, nor do I really know much of their songs. Obviously, I'm very familiar with Slipknot as far as hearing of them, but that wasn't my stuff growing up. Um, was like Pennywise, Bad Religion, Rancid, like old school punk stuff, um, and then rap, but it was kind of all over the map, but yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't get into Slipknot much, although I'm sure I had friends that definitely did. Oh, I got logged out. Bear with me for a sec. Not with you guys. All right, Raul. I think I got you on my phone. I got logged out of the, but I'll get to it. Let's see what we got here. Not really sure why it's not showing up. Okay, we might have to go on the computer. Bear with me. Not sure if I reacted to it already. Probably the next day or so, Cole. I doubt it. That doesn't look familiar at all. I'll check. I have a lot of videos on my channel, but I don't think I recognize that. World DJ set. I'm intrigued. Color me interested. The King Show. Are we just gonna be mixing? Are we just gonna be spinning some ones and twos? Yo, that's fire. I'm into that. Let's get it going. Um, one sec. Let me get back on this. Ba 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 ba. Anna taking off. Thanks for stopping by, Anna. Okay, get to work. You get to work. All right, Raul, we got you. We're checking out DJ Fly. We are looking at 2024 DMC World DJ Champion set, the King Show. Thank you for the support as always. Definitely appreciate it very much. We're trying to go live more often, but this is definitely my introduction to I haven't done any DJ Fly on my channel, so we're this is world champions. I don't even know what we're doing. The thumbnail was a picture of a dude with just a DJ setup. So I'm assuming we're going that way, but I'm kind of stoked to check this out. But do me a favor, go support, go like, go subscribe. As always, we want to support the artist first and foremost. Love to have you here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you haven't already, make sure you bang that like. Appreciate that very much. It does help. Although my stream will get taken down for sure. But you know what? We here now. And that's all that matters. Let's check this out. I'm not going to get booted for this. And like, this looks...
After more than 10 years, he returns to the battlefield to show you who the king is. Y'all know his name, right? Y'all know his name, right?
Yo, I'm gonna stop it real quick. So we're doing some. This is dope. This is something that like I don't know how to do, and I've never known how to do, but like it's so fascinating when and that looks like a sexy piece of equipment there. I don't know anything about that stuff. Really, I know something about it. As far as the electronics and stuff, but your old school sort of turntables and stuff. Yo, anyway, sorry, let's go.
Let's go.
Yo. Dude, that's like Game of Thrones just fucked a bunch of robots like electronically. That shit's wild. Hold on a sec.
Wow.
This is like audible cocaine. I need breaks. All right, let's go. Yeah, this is some of the wildest shit I ever seen, man. This is nuts. Like, I feel like when you're doing this for so long, it's like a muscle memory thing, and it's almost like doing a dance with this piece of machinery that, like, it's kind of second nature. Like, you think less about what you're doing, right? But it's like he's so smooth with like just transitions and like, you know, obviously just knowing what everything does and whatnot, your just your pads and, you know, the turntables and, you know, this is wild. This is wild. I should have started with this. I should start every day with this. This is coffee to my ears.
Okay, there is no point in having Technic if you don't have...
Yeah, by robots I meant Transformers. Did you hear that voice? You hear that voice? I think that was Optimus Prime, right?
Okay, there is no point in having Technic if you don't have musicality.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we open up like a damn orchestra right now? Are we getting into some... This is wild, dude.
Sensitivity.
What the fuck? My man just went behind the back. You're showing off, my guy. Hold on a sec. Yeah, got it. No way he's going into like some soulful kind of African tribal spa music right now, is he? Oh, okay. Was that Busta? Break your neck? Oh, a nice little piano. Just soothe it down for a second. Give us, dude. It's like, you know, when you start off with your first job, and because they're required to give you 15-minute breaks every X amount of hours, right? I feel like this man owes me a goddamn break right now. I feel like I'm working right now.
Listen. Break the record, keep on bouncing.
Hang down, flip it and reverse it.
Did it again. I was about to say, man, he he mixed the gold off his damn machinery, but nah, it came back.
Et d'un coup, il s'envole.
All right, LeBron. Shit, man. I don't really know what kind of words I got. That world is so foreign to me. I kind of get it. I get what the things are doing. I get what he's doing, like from a musical standpoint. But to put that all together, and how to compose something like that, and that's wild. That was one of the craziest things I ever seen. That's probably the first like just straight up DJ spinning something I've done on my channel. That was absolutely nuts. I got no words. I'd like to really dive into the lyrics because those are they touched my soul. Just kidding. That's I'm gonna play that for somebody at some point. Just for utter shock value. That was wild. I don't even know what to say. I don't have any reaction. That was crazy. What's up, Jabby Lee? Yeah, requests we're doing. It's in the description is kind of how we're doing requests today. So happy to check out whatever you want. I don't have a ton of time left, but welcome from Florida. How's Florida right now? Go support DJ Fly. That was ridiculous. I don't even know how to describe most of what he's doing. I mean, his girlfriend probably loves those hands though. Go support, like I said. Love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate that very much. If you haven't banged that like already, please do so. That guy is the Pow of DJing. Pow? Oh, Pow, Warning Pow, drummer. Okay. Yeah, she's a dope drummer. He seems to be a dope DJ. DJ works. That was wild. That was wild. Yeah, I know the lyrics. Quite that he sampled like a few different, obviously, popular songs and some sound bites that we know, but that was wild. Anyways, we'll keep it moving here. I have limited time, but if you want me to check something out, details in the description. Otherwise, we're just kind of hanging out. That was crazy though. That I don't even know what to say about that. That was nuts. See, that's what I'm talking about when I was like, just some crazy random stuff that I wouldn't otherwise know about. That was that's kind of in line with that. Super dope. Yeah, no, Raul, thank you for suggesting that, man. That was, and for the support. I'll probably end up putting that on the channel just because it's because it's fire, and you want to show love for sure. I'm going to put everything on the channel. I have to chop stuff up and look through and see the stuff that gets me booted. Some things will get absolutely blocked, and it'll block my stream entirely. Like after the fact, like my last stream was blocked. You can't find it anymore, and it's right now going through a dispute phase. But otherwise, Roya said they sent one. Okay. I've got one more coming in here. IU, okay, yeah, we've done IU. We'll check that out. Oh, that's good to know, Raul. Very cool. Yeah, I didn't catch up on chat, Jack, so I appreciate that. But now I'm seeing that, so we'll run right into that. Um, so we can check that out. The Love Wins All. I did do that on my channel though. So if you have another IU song you would like to do in place of that, or another song in general, or if you'd like me to play it right now, I'm happy to. But I did that music video on my channel. That was let's see, when did I do that? In fact, that's the only thing I've done by IU on my channel. February of this year. That was not long ago. That was just a few months back. So I did do that. So yeah, royalty. If you want me to check something else out, just drop it in chat. Holding, my friend. We are holding.
Old school soul. Devastating words like a whirlpool, tough like a turtle. I rock a whole room without a single rehearsal. Face turn purple, blowing off steam. I glow like Christmas, watch me clean. Come out the blue like a shark attack. I got you in my jaws, how you gonna react? When I snap my trap, I crack your back. I'll be snap my trap. Jump in, jump out, shake it all about. Move to the sound now, sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, sit the fuck down. I'm king like Kong, so pass me the crown. I'm worried like Xena, Julius like Caesar. Cooler than an ice cube, sitting in the freezer. I'm rocking.
I gotcha. I have not done that. What's up, Richard? How you doing? Thanks for swinging by. I'm probably gonna need lyrics for this one. We got subtitles. Cool. We'll just run it. All right, we're looking at and thanks for the request, royalty. Appreciate that very much. As always, we're looking at Gem, Chinese, I believe, right? And this one's called The Sky. I've got lyrics. Well, I've got subtitles here. I can get lyrics pulled up in a second. One sec here. I'm not sure what language she's singing in, but she's early 30s, Chinese. Translation in English. Okay. Cool. We'll be able to follow along though. Do me a favor, go big artist in China. Yeah. Judging by the views and the sub count, I would say you're not wrong. So yeah, we're definitely down to check out at any point. Artists from everywhere. That's kind of why I do what I do. Is it just Gem or is it GEM? Does it matter? Gem. So we're gonna check this out. This is called The Sky. Go support Gem. Go like. Go subscribe. And yeah, love to have you here as well. Like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Let's dive in here. Let's see what we got. I know nothing about Gem. Haven't done anything. We're just gonna dive in blind.
当我好奇的棱角着黑白的情节，当我躲在房间了既忘形的表演，你微笑的双眼，是否当时早有预感？看到了今天，当我没日没夜听着最爱的唱片，当我书本每一页都画满了和弦，你从不曾熄灭我天真的火焰，不怪我在浪费时间。是你的无条件成就了这一切，是你让我看见天空没有极限，我的未来无边，破茧的我会飞向更蔚蓝的明天，前方路若遥远，回头看看从前，看看镜子里的你，带着曾经的我，你走了多远。
This might be a stupid question. Is that actually her in this video? I'm assuming it's not, right? Or maybe it is. The song's obviously about, perseverance, and you reference, it's called The Sky, pertaining to the sky's the limit. So and referencing and paying respect to and showing love for those that help you along a journey, but it's more so kind of, it just a tribute to resilience and kind of, moving on, and for no pun intended, one foot in front of the other. This is not helping with 1 second here. I just wanted to pull something up. I'm trying to figure out if, so I don't think that's her in the video. It's an actress, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep it moving here.
多少次我心里浮现失控的画面，多少冷言冷语汹涌的来到耳边，多少夜失眠，你是否也曾度日如年，差一点沦陷。当我落寞的遥望着再来的春天，当我默默地把眼泪留在心里面，让一切为愿，谁不曾埋怨，进退都在一念间，但你却无条件扛下了这一切，是你让我看见天空没有极限，我的未来无边，破茧的我会飞向更蔚蓝的明天，前方路若遥远，回头看看从前，看看镜子里的你，带着曾经的我，走了多远。
如果完美只存在于虚拟世界，
走了多远，
你会爱真实的我吗？
有多远，有多远，有多远，
你相信他会爱真实的你吗？
看看从前，看看从前，我已走了多远，我的世界，我看不到边界。
Man, this is like an entire whole ass love story. It's beautiful in a music video. Oh yeah, no. Honestly, royalty that song in and of itself made sense as a standalone. If you wanted it, I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, there's a story that that a more like a longer concept to that. But anyways, that was my introduction to Gem. That was the Sky. Fantastic. So my thoughts, obviously, really beautiful story. With just having any sort of disability and having the chance at love and worrying about what the same things we all worry about, honestly, disability or not, worrying about any sort of insecurities as far as like how somebody may view you, any sort of love interest, but not just that, but also overcoming your own, the person in the mirror, your biggest critic, with regards to any of those insecurities, and just trying to combat that, but keeping that mindset and staying on path with um, just a positive mindset that I can overcome this and I can overcome that, and there's nothing that's really going to stop me, especially not missing a limb. So it's a great story of like I said, of like resilience. It's beautiful. She's got a crazy good voice. And if this is the style that she stays in most of the time, really beautiful, and it definitely suits her. But that's yeah, that was a fantastic video, fantastic story. And the song was really beautiful. Typically not like, not normally the stuff that I throw on, and for my gym track, um, but it's cool to see. And this is again why I do what I do is, to learn about other, sort of cultural stars and whatnot, other places. So, um, but yeah, I think that, and thanks for the request again, but yeah, that was again, go support. That was Gem, big artist in China that I hadn't heard of, but definitely go support, and love to have you here. Like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Um, she raps in other songs. Really? All right, prove it. We'll see about that. Um, we'll see about her rapping in Chinese. Um, all right, I'm probably got to go now. I'm hungry, and and my girlfriend, she can sing the phone book. Yeah, no doubt. She has one of those voices that honestly you could listen to singing anything, for sure, in a different language. I didn't understand a word she was saying, but with some subtitle help, and obviously the storyline of the video was really well done. You kind of get it, right? Um, but but yeah, I'm gonna check out, guys. I'm gonna be live on Thursday, and then again, I'm sure this weekend with my girlfriend. So I'll be posting updates for that. So we're gonna be going live routinely. So just pay attention to those updates as usual. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm gonna go eat some food, and I'm gonna enjoy my time with my girlfriend when she gets home. So and maybe I don't know, maybe I'll shower one of these days or shave. Just kidding. But have a wonderful night, guys, and thanks for stopping by, and thanks for all the support and love. And I have some more stuff to do for a couple of you guys. I know that we will get to it. But yeah, this we'll see how long this stream will last as soon as YouTube renders it. Pay attention. We'll talk to you guys on the